I feel like that's gonna become
good
like
idea.
a viral meme immediately.
We're here at D23 Expo. Is this your first one, I'm guessing?
It is my first
It
one.
is. We're so excited to be here. I'm a
It's
D23
dream.
member, so
Yeah.
I've always actually wanted to come to one of these. So to be able to come with my cast in a show,
It's
crazy,
amazing.
dream come true.
Truly.
Like that you're finally going to give people a glimpse of the show. I know we've all been waiting for it.
I'm telling you, the day after we wrapped filming, I was ready for the show to come out the very next day. So it's like, this couldn't have been better. I'm so excited.
It's a mix of very nerve-wracking because, you know, we know
Yeah.
that we have this franchise resting on our shoulders, and it's been
Right.
20 years since these movies, and fans have been wanting to see what's going to happen. So
Yeah.
we feel the responsibility of that, and we think we're going to do them proud. So it's a good mixture of like a
Absolutely.
little bit anxiety-inducing, but also just so thrilling. And we're
Yeah.
really proud of the show that we've made.
It's exciting.
Can't wait to share
you know?
it.
Yeah.
You tease for your characters that we can look forward to.
Ooh. Well, Tasha is extremely smart. She's great at like hacking and cracking codes. So she brings that aspect to the hunt, which any good treasure hunt needs somebody to crack those codes and break down those walls, right?
Especially in 2022.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Zuri has one of my favorite lines as Tasha, where they're asking if she can do something techie, and she goes, "You know I have limits, right?"
Right.
That is not
That's
one
not
of
one
them.
of them.
It's just, that is her.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
Tasha Rivers.
That's
That needs to be on a shirt.
I know.
exactly.
I feel like that's
Ooh,
gonna become
good
like
idea.
a viral meme immediately.
GIF. The GIF is going to go around.
Immediately.
Yes,
Her
yes.
character's so good. For me, I kind of get to pick up the mantle as the new Harvey Keitel character. So he, of course, was the brilliant FBI agent hunting Nick Cage. And now I'm the one chasing all these kids around, wondering if they're good guys or bad guys. So for me, that was really cool to kind of be like,
Yeah.
Coming back, right?
yes, he's a big presence in the show.
Yeah.
I love that we're getting Justin back too.
Too, right?
Yes.
Who else do you want to see pop up if there's another season, or is somebody that you can't tell us?
Well, you know somebody who does pop up that doesn't get enough mention, in my opinion, Armando Riesco, who is in the original movies. He played an FBI agent underneath Harvey, and he's the agent who did not turn in the tip about the Declaration of Independence is going to be stolen. And he doesn't turn this tip in. And he becomes my boss, because now, you know, we've gone 20 years in the future, so he is now actually the chief and my boss. So that's cool. We have him back as well.
Yep.
And then who would we like to see?
Honestly, I think if you love the movies, you'll love the series as well. We keep the same aspects. It's thrilling. It's funny. It's national treasure. You know.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll
It's what
give
we love
people
about
a
it.
new generation that they'll love.
What I loved about these is I was never into history. I sucked at it. But I feel like I learned things from these movies. So what is something you learned from being a part of this show?
It's a fun history lesson, right? Isn't that so cool? We visit so many cool places. One of them is the Alamo. I knew nothing about the Alamo until I read it in the scripts, and then I'm like, oh, this is like iconic, this place, you know?
Yeah. I think one of the interesting things about National Treasure is that it teaches kids history in such an engaging, wonderful, magical way. I mean, you said it, like, we didn't know half this stuff until National. I mean, I feel like we could have just watched National Treasure in history class, and that's all we needed to know.
Reading, I watched Wishbone because he taught me about books.
There you
Totally.
go. Yes.
More of this coming.
Yes.
Right,
Yes.
yeah. So when I read the scripts, our treasure, I mean, you know, this is all based on real stuff. I was like, I had no idea that this happened. So yeah, it's, you know, teaching kids in a fun way.